So this is what we did, guys. For number 10, what we did, I just said F it. This is coming from me. I just said F it. Listen, to me, the Fantastic Four are one. They're one character. Mm-hmm. So I mean, obviously it's four members, but they're one. So we did the Fantastic Four casting at number 10. So this is what I want to tell you guys.
It's gonna be a good one.
For Mr. Fantastic and the Invisible Woman, you guys might not know. For Mr. Fantastic, I did Stephen Moyer, and Invisible Woman, I did Amy Ecker. And if you guys don't know who they are, obviously IMDb. But if you watch the TV show The Gifted on Fox, they play the mother and the father of the mutant kids. They're mutant kids, obviously, in the TV show. And when I watch them, I'm just like, dude, all you gotta do is give Stephen Moyer stretching powers. Mm-hmm. I mean, Ecker, just give her invisible power, because that family reminds me of Fantastic Four. First of all, they remind me of it. Not necessarily the son can. Like, I'm not saying the son reminds me of Human Torch. No, I just them as a family, because one of the biggest things for the Fantastic Four is a family dynamic, mm-hmm. and that family dynamic is huge. And when I look at the anchors, the Invisible Woman and Mr. Fantastic are the anchors, and those two just remind me of those two characters so much. First of all, they're awesome actors. I remember I used to watch a show. If you know Amy Ecker, guys, obviously I'm gonna be check out the show. I used to watch a show called Angel, and she was one of the main characters on Angel. You know, she played a very shy, nerdy character, but on this show, on The Gifted, it's an extremely strong character. She is shy, with Sue Storm. Really, that's who she is, and you know she's blonde, obviously, but she plays the character well, and I think those two, being Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman, as the anchors of the Fantastic Four, I think they'll be great, mm-hmm. and they'll be great casting. And they're good fucking actors. We're not getting average actors. They're good fucking actors.
That's
now,
a great casting right there. I like that.
Yeah, for my Johnny Storm. Guys might be surprised, but my guy has the build for it. My guy has the comedy chops for it, because he can fucking quips and jabs and all that shit. And he's a good for me. He's a good actor, and I feel like he'll be a great Human Torch, because he can do drama, comedy, whatever. Zac Efron.
Oh my God, yo, listen. No.
That's who you got?
Yes.
Oh, let's go.
I knew this was gonna happen, bro. I knew it, bro. Every time I try not to let this happen, bro, it happens every single time.
Bro, great minds think alike. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, that's number one. Number two, you agree with me though. Zac Efron would be a phenomenal Human Torch. I feel like he would be great.
Perfect.
Because everyone sees Neighbors. You know he can be funny. You know how funny it is. Mm-hmm. But check out the movies he's done drama. Check out fucking what's the movie? What's that recent movie he was in? What is it? With Hugh Jackman and Zendaya. Greatest Showman. He's in there, right? You get Greatest Showman, like. Check out Zac. I understand everybody Zac Efron. Oh, he was a Disney guy. Dude has come a long way. He has gotten a lot. He's gotten a lot better as an actor. Mm-hmm. Him delving into comedy was one of the best things for him. Mm-hmm. And he also has acting chops in dramas. He's a very good actor. I feel like he don't get enough credit.
He doesn't.
But I feel like he would be a phenomenal Human Torch. And he'll bring that to the team. You know, Johnny Storm is the badass one. He's the one that, you know, he don't listen to, you know, all that shit. You know, Zac Efron can do that. For Ben Grimm, it was kind of hard. I feel like the reason why it was hard for Ben Grimm, because we're gonna see him as a human for like 10 minutes into the first movie, and then he's gonna be the thing. So I feel like anybody could have played Ben Grimm, but I feel like I got a good pick. So for Ben Grimm, I picked Joel Edgerton.
Mm-hmm.
Because I picked Joel Edgerton because of Bright.
Okay.
To see him play that orc character, the ogre character in Bright, I felt like he played it so well. And he was, and it was a good dynamic, and he played that character so well. So I feel like just putting him as Ben Grimm, he can do the same exact thing.
Yeah, definitely. That's a great Fantastic Four right there.
Yeah. So that's my Fantastic Four pick.
All right, so I'm gonna do my Fantastic Four since Carmine already ruined one of my actors. If you guys don't listen to this podcast normally, man, we don't tell each other our list. This stuff happens every single episode. There's always like one person that we pick that's the same exact person. I don't know how it happens. I picked.
We don't tell each other nothing.
And the funny thing is, I picked Zac Efron because I thought he was a good idea, but I picked him as a character to try to not pick the obvious character. So the fact that they still landed is kind of weird.
But you know what? I don't know who the obvious character for you. Well, I feel like Ryan Reynolds is obvious, but
but I didn't want.
I feel like that's somebody that's really obvious is Johnny Storm, but Zac Efron's just the first person that popped in my brain. I'm not gonna lie to you. He's just the first one.
He is the first one, and I didn't want to pick Ryan Reynolds only because it's like I don't want people to be like, oh, we need a funny superhero, put Ryan Reynolds there. Like I don't want to do that, So
yeah. No, the reason why I say Ryan Reynolds, I just feel like his what you could say, his attitude reminds me of a Johnny Storm. Forget the funny, the comedy, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Just his attitude, the way I just feel like he'd be great. But I think that was somebody that most people would pick. Mm-hmm. So that's why I was like, I thought about him, and then I was like, yeah, Zac Efron. Yeah, I think that's a fucking good pick.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right. So for my list for Fantastic Four, all right. So for Johnny Storm, obviously we both talked about Zac Efron being the character that we were picking. I did mine based off of the Ultimate Fantastic Four series.
Okay.
So Johnny Storm and Susan Storm in that series, they're really young. They're like about 23, 24 years old. So I think Zac Efron has that face that can play any age within the 20s, regardless of how old he is. Who I have for Susan Storm is this girl. Her name is Ashley Benson. She's from a show called Pretty Little Liars, and she has blonde hair, and she looks really young. But I think the way she looks, it can kind of, in a way, you can tell that she's related.
So you pretty much see. So I casted for even though these are bad fucking movies, I pretty much casted the original Fantastic Four movie.
Oh, okay.
And you pretty much casted the one that just came out like a couple years ago.
Well, I cast it more so like because I'm like, if I want to make a movie,
because that was the Ultimates. They did cast towards the Ultimates.
That was towards the Ultimate. You're absolutely right about that. And I wanted to cast like to kind of do what what's that movie? X-Men First Class did when they went towards the younger audience. So I was like, let me.
Oh yeah, no, I agree.
What they did with that, because I feel like that was masterful. And that's why I picked Ashley Benson from Pretty Little Liars, is that because she's blonde, and I think she just has the personality. And I think her and Zac Efron, they're like, I guess you could say they're both like attractive people, and they're young people, so it's gonna attract that crowd that loves those two. And a lot of, like you said, Zac Efron, he's gotten better as an actor. A lot of people wants to put him back.
He's gotten a lot better, bro. He's very good. Like, the dude is very good as an actor. I think he's very underrated. And I feel like it's unfairly, like, I think people still, like, even, no matter, I feel like sometimes no matter how good he is in a film, people are still, it's a Disney Channel guy.
High School Musical.
High School Musical guy. Yeah, like, come on, like, everybody, we all love Zendaya. Where the fuck you think she came from?
Exactly.
Like, come on, like.
they gotta stop wilding out with that one. I have those two for the Storm family. For Mr. Fantastic, I have actually Patrick Wilson. If you guys don't know who that is, it's a guy from The Conjuring 1 and 2.
Yo, that's a great pick. It's my dog Night Owl from Watchmen.
Exactly.
That's another one for y'all.
That role. And I was like,
he is also playing Orm in Aquaman, guys. Right now.
Absolutely. So I thought he was a perfect fit for that. The way he looks, the way his face is shaped. Because in the Ultimate comic book, Mr. Fantastic is way older than Susan Storm. Like, he's like in his 40s. So he has that face, that look for the 40s.
That's why I went with my guy. Yo, look up that guy. like whenever you get a chance to look up that guy Stephen Moyer and you look in his face, like.
Oh,
like,
I've seen it.
that's
why that made sense.
Oh! I'm like, yeah, that's a Mr. Fantastic because he got that face, bro.
Yeah, he got that face. It's like kind of slimmed in a little bit. Yeah. I feel you, bro. Like when you picked that, I was like, dang, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Like I forgot all about the movie Bright. And then for the thing, I have I couldn't really figure too many people out to play this person because, like you said, that he's only human for a little bit. And
yeah, I feel like anybody can be the thing.
Yeah, anybody can be the thing. So I just randomly picked the guy from the Netflix series for Punisher, Vincent D'Onofrio. I don't know if I'm spelling his name is right.
Oh, Vincent D'Onofrio?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, that's Kingpin. That's a good pick.
Yeah,
that's a good pick.
Yeah. So it would be an opportunity for him to spread his, his acting capabilities and try to do something different.
Boy, I feel like that's a good pick. I feel like he's too fucking good for that role. that guy is phenomenal, bro. Huh?
Somebody got to save the Fantastic Four series, man. So
dog, that guy, I'm mad I didn't think about that. That's a fantastic pick, and he bald, so makes it,
easy.
But that's a fantastic. Oh my god, I hate you, bro.
Thanks.
Damn. Oh man.
Yeah.
Damn, that is such a good pick. Like, I'm killing myself for that right now. Damn.
You're not serious.
That is
a
a great pick.
Concerns. He's just joking.
Oh no, I'm not gonna. I mean, but anyway.
They gonna put the suicide hotline on the comments and stuff.
Whoa.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a fucking great pick. Wow. Yeah, great pick.
So who's next?